Hello, everyone. Welcome to your favorite radio host, Sleepy. Do you ever wonder where the poison gas came from? Well, I have a theory where it might have came from, with also a mini theory that has nothing to do with the story. Kind of the story, but also kind of not. That's a mini one. It's not gonna be about. Let's get into it, man. I've been really wanting to be saying this theory ever since Cornelius was announced for whatever season that we're in. I can't forget. I only keep numbers of it, but he was the 69 brawler. Random fact for you. Anyways, so my theory is how do I make this where you can stay and watch? Oh yeah, I can clickbait you with a screen title. Anyways, so my theory is that Cornelius explains kind of a little bit where to get the poison gas from, because what does Paul, was it Paula? Yeah, it was Paula that said that, or says that Cornelius was kind of across or near the mushrooms from a long time, that it kind of made him forget stuff and made him a little bit aggressive to strangers. Where else? No, that's a weird segue. I'm skipping forward. Okay, take a little bit slow, Sleepy. Okay, so how explain is that it's poison mushrooms, his star power poison is, but it heals him. It's confusing, but yeah. So basically, what I think is that the poison clouds from from every game match, if you're too long, stuff for Brawl Ball, whoever plays Brawl Ball, it sucks after they took out those freaking forgot what they're called, the little bumpers. Well, they're fun to do trick shots. So basically, the poison mushrooms, or that's what I call them, but yeah, probably wipe his memory too, because does he really remember who he is before he hang out with the mushrooms for too long? I mean, he's high right now. We all think that he's a angry higher. I'm saying he's, yeah. Basically, they probably, the Star Corp took that mushroom to split it up, or dissect it, get that one special thing about it that did to Cornelius, made it poison, or can make it where it can mutate people, to give them superpowers. And where we heard that from, that's right, the radio station that Dynamite got into, and explained radiation, superhero or something like that, like that. And here comes Gus. So my theory has to do with the Gus. They probably tried to experiment on Gus by luring him with Bloony, causing his death, and I recommend a channel will explain my kind of thought process with Grom probably luring in Gus, but he's felt bad and stuff like that. But yeah, that kind of that. I hope that makes sense. I probably sound like a drunk uncle right now trying to explain to you why certain things happen. Yeah. So yeah, that probably explains where the poison clouds come from and stuff like that. And they're probably still experimenting on them too, because we see poison gas on certain maps, being certain places. They're probably trying to test out what they can do to brawlers, or what can they do to humans. And of course, it's very corrosive to the point where it actually melts metal or robotic creatures, Daryl, the one that I'm playing right now. So they probably haven't perfected yet, and since it's debunked, they're probably never a good thing. But they have probably took some more stuff from that. How the gum from the dot web. I have. I'm not gonna show an image. I think everyone who's watching this probably knows that. Like, if you don't know, then I recommend going to the dot webs and stuff like that, and like reading and stuff like that. If you're really into like Brawl Stars lore, it's like interesting to the point like, oh man, I want to make my own theories, man. But yeah, so maybe like they probably work. I mean, like BB probably was like an experiment on with the gum from those mushrooms. But I do wonder where those mushrooms came from and why were they so, radioactive or poisonous, and probably even have properties to, maybe mutate stuff and probably give people like super strength. The ability to probably use fire, stuff like that. Basically, I'm not here to answer anything or come to any conclusions because I'm too lazy for that. And that's for you, my dear viewers, or another YouTuber. I hope to answer my theory. But basically, that's supposed to be like a little branch for people to come off of. Because I haven't heard anybody talk about the mushrooms. And I wanted to get this out because I feel like the next update will be like lore relevant. And we might get more lore and it'll probably confirm my theory, I hope so. But yeah. And then I have a mini theory. Oh yeah, I had to take a breath. I forgot to this is me from the future. I started to notice like I was having trouble catching my breath, and I just remembered I was like walking around and talking so much. But yeah, my mini theory with this is that, you know how there's so many skins in the game, and like how every skin line has to do with like the themes of the new place or whatever the new brawler is. That my theory is maybe these are mascots, like how like. Because, Star Park is a theme park and they have to have mascots. And if you like a certain mascot, wouldn't you get bored of seeing the same mascot over and over again? If you ever, like, go back to Star Park and anything like that? So maybe they made different versions or even, like, seasonal or event exclusive theme mascots to make you come back, because won't you get bored seeing the same old brawler, your favorite brawler that you start like hating and stuff like that? But to counteract that, they probably made like different event exclusive or seasonal exclusive or like destination I don't know how to say it exclusive brawlers and stuff like that, to make you keep on coming back so they can keep on experimenting on you. And I don't know, probably brainwash you, because that probably be like another reason why they're using the mushrooms and stuff like that, to get like a brainwashing like thing. Because go back to the radio station, but if you're wondering why I changed my name to CP Coffee Rain Station, it's because of that Brawl Stars lore and stuff like that. Because of that mushroom, keep on going back. The radio station after it gets taken over by KUR, the voice that hears you, trying to think, how can I put this in words? It sounds like they're brainwashing them, because it's like how the radio host, or was it the weatherman, saying I'm a puppet and I can't think or like help, or like slowly losing their mind because they're realizing that they've been brainwashed and they've been reliving the same day over and over again. And once you get mad if that happens, well, today's just kidding with you. Yeah. So basically, that's the same concept, but with mascots. And it kind of explains more, because it's like, man, there's so many costumes, so like, what's the importance of costumes and stuff like that for like characters and stuff? But like, I think about it, mascots. Like I said, would you get bored of the same mascot you keep on seeing over again? Would you like to see them in a different costume, a different look? maybe in a different attitude and stuff like that, or keep the same attitude. You know, talking about like different ones, like, you know, different attitudes. Look at Sam and his snowman, so abominable, or whatever you call it, skin. Where Sam is a happy guy, kind of violent, you know, but like that's what the mutations probably did with him. But the season exclusive new mascot that bring new event to help Mandy. I have to. I keep on jumping around. I'm sorry for that. But like, would you like to do events in a park that has to do with your favorite character, like a different way though? Like, would you like to help Mandy and Brawl Winter, or whatever you call it, not Brawloween, Brawl Winter, whatever you call it, Brawl Gaming, to defeat the evil or curse, whatever you call them, curse. I don't know how to say it, like Krampus and stuff like that, and help Chester to get away from them. Basically, like that storytelling, like, so you could go to that certain part. And like going off like another person's theory, I hope you guys like watch his videos. I don't remember his name. I'll probably put his name on the screen. He makes wonderful theory videos, and I think he can answer more than I can do. And he's the main reason why I started making theory videos. And like, I wanted to put out more theory videos to like help people and stuff like that, to make them make their own theories, like, you know, like game theory and stuff like that. I'm getting sidetracked, I'm sorry. But yeah, one of his theories that Mandy is not knowing that she's transforming people into candy slowly, which probably counteracts one of my the theory about like the poison mushrooms and stuff like that, that they didn't finish the mutation or anything like that. But yeah, it's like a theory to help other people to make their own theories and probably round it out more better than I can. Because basically I'm just like a scatterbrain person. I can't really like explain it to like other people can understand, and I ran out of gameplay. I guess this is it. I'm too lazy to keep on like playing the game. I might just put up a random game, you know, like Gogol's dinosaur jumping game. Or, you know, I'll just end it right here, because that's basically all I just wanted to say. Thank you, Sleepyheads, for like tuning in to the radio station, and I hope to see you guys next time. I'm sorry that I take forever to upload and stuff. I lose interest very quickly with like different theories and stuff, or I have to like think about it more better and like explain to other people and see how they can like put it into words and stuff. But I hope you guys enjoy this one. See you guys next time. Thank you for tuning in.